Hello. Thank you so much for coming to the opera here in Franklin. We're so excited to see all of you here. My name is Karen Dumont, and I'm the president of Franklin Light Opera. I'm one of the founders. And I just wanted to take a moment to let you know a little bit about us. Franklin Light Opera is really a labor of love. We are a fairly new nonprofit. We founded in 2020, and this is only our 4th show. So we're really thrilled to be here with you. It's our second, what we consider full production, staged and costumed. So we're really excited about that. We are here for the community of Franklin, so you don't have to go into Nashville to get some classical music and some opera. We like to showcase local performers and singers. So please access that QR code in your program and take a look at the bios of some of our community and local singers here. It's a wonderful group of people with different professions and different experience levels, and moms and dads, and it's really a great group. We do want you to know that we're here and want you to join us if you do have the skills or the love of live theater and opera. Please come and say hello to a board member. Consider joining us on stage or supporting us off stage. We do survive greatly through the donations of people who support us and want us to succeed in the community. So I'll be out at that table to greet you and sign up on our email list and everything for future performances. We have 2 years ago, we launched a teen opera workshop, which has been incredibly rewarding. Those kids, a couple of which are here as ushers, will have their showcase free of charge here on Friday, May 11th. So come back and see how our teens are doing with the Little Gilbert and Sullivan and classic music theater. And this fall, Franklin Light Opera is pleased to present The Pirates of Penzance. So you have time to dust off those pirate hats and get ready for auditions in the next month or two, but definitely sign up for our email list and we'll let you know about all that. And now for Die Fledermaus. This is a wonderful, wonderful operetta by Strauss. It was written in 3 acts though, so I'm here to tell you that there will be 2 intermissions. They will be short though, but you'll still have 2 chances to visit that bathroom or grab some snacks. It does not mean that it's a 5-hour-long opera. It will go by pretty fast, but we do have to change the set and our costumes in between. After the performance, if any of you are here to see your friends and families in the cast, they will be greeting right here in the theater, so feel free to hang around and they'll come right out then. So I would like to take just a moment to recognize our musicians, because they're not all in the program. So we have the lovely Aria Stiles on violin. And beautiful Michelle Carr on piano. They are led by our maestro, Marcum. Our production team, we have the lovely Jodi Marcum as our director, stage manager Laura Butler. And now we invite you to enjoy Die Fledermaus.
Welcome to the Williamson County Performing Arts Center. In the unlikely event of an emergency, there are 2 marked exits out of the theater, one to your left and one to your right. Our restrooms are located out the door to your left and up the hallway. We now ask that you silence your cell phones and please note that flash photography is strictly prohibited. Thank you and enjoy the show.
My worked before. Madame wouldn't let me off just to go to a party. What I need is a good lie. Simple, but absolutely irresistible. And sympathy. Oceans of tears. I know! I'll tell Madame my aunt is sick. That's always worked before.
Ah, there you are, Adele. Whatever is the matter with you?
Oh, Madame Eisenstein! I just received the most terrible news from my sister. It's my dearest aunt. She's very, very ill. I was wondering if I might have some time off to see her through to the end.
I must say, Adele, you certainly do not come from a very healthy family. Well, if my arithmetic is correct, that is the 42nd relative of yours, either dead or dying so far this year. And it's only May.
Alas, Madame, it's only too true.
Unfortunately, Adele, this is the one hand you will have to pass over without you. I cannot possibly let you go. You know very well that my husband may be going to jail tonight, and I shall need you every minute of the 5 days that he is there. Now, he is at court with his lawyer right now, trying to get the sentence reversed. If he does, then we shall see about your aunt. If not, then perhaps when he gets out, you will still be in time to attend the funeral.
But, Madame!
Please, Adele, I don't wish to discuss the matter any further. Whatever journey your aunt is embarking on, I am sure there will be others there to see her off.
My poor aunt! I just know she won't survive her death without me!
Well, Adele, perhaps your aunt will be thoughtful enough to hold off for a few more days.
My poor aunt!
42 relatives, either dead or dying so far this year. And it's only May. Quite remarkable.
Rosalinda, my miss, since our night together.
That voice! Where have I heard that voice? Oh no! It's not possible!
Bring those lips I've often kissed back to me forever.
Oh yes! It is possible! It's Alfred! The first great love of my life! Oh, that glorious year before I got married! Oh, how he adored me in that little spa in Bohemia! What was it called? Teplitz! That was it. Oh, how he adored me in Teplitz! In Pilsen. In Prague. Indiscriminately. Dear Alfred, he was always so hungry in those days. For my love, and anything else. A tenor's appetite is total. That high A! That's what did it. Absolutely helpless. And he knew it too. Oh, I don't hear him anymore. Oh, silly me. It couldn't have been Alfred. Just some strolling musician. In an hour, he'll be far away. Tomorrow, he'll be even farther away.
Rosalinda!
Alfred!
Yes, Alfred, you knew I would find you again.
Oh, Alfred, how dare you come here like this?
Why, what's the matter? Don't I get a kiss after all of these years? Come, satisfy my appetite with a kiss.
Oh, I know nothing that could satisfy your appetite, Alfred. Oh, no, Alfred, no! I'm a married woman now, and if my husband came and found you here...
Ah, but I know he's not coming. He's off to jail.
Alfred, my husband is at court with his lawyer this very minute, trying to get off.
Rosa, after a wonderful year with me, how could you marry a common criminal?
Oh, Gabriel is not that common. He just loses his temper every once in a while.
Must I lose his mind every once in a while too? Come, tell me all about it.
Oh, it was silly, really. We were in church, and my husband whispered a small expression of irritation to one of the men passing the collection plate. The man bent down to hear what Gabriel had said, and The foolish dear bit his ear. It was nothing, really. The doctor had almost no difficulty putting it back on.
I see. A common criminal with an uncommon appetite.
Alfred, my husband may or may not be going to jail tonight, but in any case, he's due back at any moment. So please, go! I beg of you.
Very well, I shall go, but on one condition.
Yes, anything. What is it?
That when he goes out, you'll let me back in.
What? Impossible!
Swear that you'll let me back in.
Oh, but I can't. I mustn't. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh,
Very well then.
but my husband!
Let's stay.
Oh, you don't understand.
I'll say I'm a very close relation.
Oh, he won't believe you.
Rosa, I'm a tenor. Of course he'll believe me.
I believe you're a tenor, all right. He just won't believe that we're related.
Be that as it may, I stay, unless you swear to see me later this evening.
Oh, Alfred, you leave me no choice. All right, fine, but only if you leave right now. Now, farewell.
No, Rosalinda, not farewell, just arrivederci. But soon I shall hold you in my arms. Soon I shall see you again. Soon I... Is it all right if I pass through the kitchen on my way?
Oh, yes, anything, just go.
Give me high your darling love, lovely Rosalinda.
Oh, if only he wouldn't sing. His dialogue does nothing for me but that high A. Oh! It thrills me. It chills me. How it drove me wild in Teplice, in Pilsen, in Prague. How it drives me wild now. Now, Rosalinda, you must get hold of yourself.
Unbelievable. How did that even happen?
Good heavens, my husband! Just in time. Quarreling as usual. It sounds like his lawyer, Dr. Lynch. Oh, that's a bad sign. Something must have gone wrong at court.
This incompetent offender made this marginal offender lose a simple little case.
Not jail.
I don't think you have a notion how to make a decent motion. I have lost and it's his fault. It's my fault.
All his fault. It's all his fault.
Yes, he's a fool and it's his fault.
What you can do?
It's all my fault. I ought to sue.
Tell me, how did this occur?
It's all a blur.
To my book I must refer.
You don't know how to practice law. You cannot offer an excuse.
I will not suffer such a
Except
sir.
your rage control his fate.
This lawyer
Madame, I appeal to you.
I doubt it.
Gabrielle.
Now look at here, Eisenstein.
No, you look, you unbelievable ridiculous.
Flint.
Remember, justice is blind.
Oh.
That's for sure.
Oh, will someone please tell me what happened at court?
Nothing, my dear. I got a little excited at the judge and
Nothing, Madame. He insulted the judge. There's the 3 days more. Contempt of court.
Oh, I had no contempt of the court, only for you.
Eisenstein, do you realize whom you were talking to?
Oh yes, and I've had quite enough of him.
I have never been so insulted in all of my life.
Blint, compared to the insult worked upon the world by your birth, anything I might say pales in comparison.
That doesn't. Next time, don't expect any help from me.
Oh, I wonder that I ever did. Now get out! Just go. This is too much.
Oh, my poor Gabrielle. And now 8 days and 8 nights without you. How will I survive?
It will be hard, I know. 8 days without me is more than any woman should have to bear. I only have a few hours of freedom left.
Oh, my poor darling.
Oh, my dear, dear Rosalinda. Tell me, in my wardrobe, do I have something very old and very miserable?
Well, there is your old garden coat.
Good. Is it horrible?
Oh, it's revolting.
Perfect. Then that is what I shall wear to jail. Go and get it, my dear, and anything else equally disgusting.
Yes, monsieur.
What's for dinner, Adele?
Like a lamb, monsieur.
Anything else?
Soup, monsieur. Like a lamb, a vegetable pâté, dessert.
No, Adele, that won't do. Go to the Golden Lion and fetch a trout with almonds.
Yes, monsieur.
Oh, and a partridge, the biggest you can find. And a pâté, the finest you can find on the shelves. And, one more thing, a tort, the biggest, richest Zuckertort, yes.
Gabrielle.
But, Rosalinda, it's my last supper as a free man. Fine, then I guess some stale bread and the occasional drop of water. Adele, go.
Yes, monsieur.
And my costume, my dear, my disgusting costume.
Yes, my dear, whatever you want. Now, who could that be?
Madame, Dr. Falke is here.
Falke?
Show the doctor in, Adele.
Yes, madame.
So, here he comes. Before you know it, the vulture swoops down to attack his defenseless prey. He has never forgiven me for that harmless little joke I played on him last year.
Now, Gabrielle, do be gracious. Falke is your oldest friend. Please, try to keep your temper.
Oh, Rosalinda, my compliments, dearest and fairest of ladies.
Oh, my dear doctor. And how are you?
Oh, infinitely better now that I see your charming face. And I've come to offer you my heartiest congratulations on being rid of that tyrannical husband for 8 blissful days.
No, doctor!
Vulture!
Eisenstein, still free man?
For the moment, yes. A moment I wish to spend with my wife alone. So if you would please leave.
Now, Eisenstein, I've come to offer you a word of cheer in your darkest moments. Tell me, how did you manage to add 3 days to your sentence?
I had a fool for an attorney.
I see. So you defended yourself then?
Vulture!
Oh, please excuse me, dear doctor. I have some things to do for our poor prisoner here. Please, try to cheer him up a bit.
Oh, why, of course, my dear. That's what I'm here for.
You see, Gabrielle, Dr. Falke is here to cheer you up. Doctor.
Well, my friend.
Falke, I am not in the mood for cheering up.
We shall see.
I am a condemned man.
What say you
My
to
last
a
supper
party?
is on its
A
way.
wonderful
A
night of
partridge,
wine,
pâté,
women,
a
and
trout
song.
with almond. Wine, women, and song?
Wine, women, and song.
Your jokes are famous, but there are moments even a joker must respect.
But
It is positively indecent to joke about a man who's going to jail. Even for you. You must be mad. Falke, I must report to jail this evening.
Nonsense. That jail has stood there for 100 years. It'll still be there tomorrow.
But, okay, if I don't go to jail, the jailer will come after me.
But first he must find you. In the meantime, you'll be in the presence of the most exquisite of young ladies.
Young ladies, huh? You say there will be young ladies there?
The most desirable in all Vienna. And you fox, can pick and choose amongst the chickens at your leisure.
But where is this party?
At the villa of the young Prince Orlofsky.
Oh, Orlovsky, the rich young Russian prince, right? Although they say he's a bit eccentric, but no one has ever faulted his parties.
Wine, women, and song.
You tempt me.
I meant to. So you'll join me?
Falke, this is almost too kind of you. Are you quite sure you've forgiven me for that harmless little joke I played on you last year? The ball?
The ball? Oh, you mean the Grand Duke's masquerade party? What a wonderful time we had. You went as a butterfly.
And you went as a bat.
And ever since your little joke, I've been called
Dr. Fledermaus. Oh, goodness. So, forgiven and forgotten.
Oh, why, of course, my dear friend. It was just a joke. Everyone plays a joke now and then. Tell me, do you saw that charming pocket watch?
The one that chimes.
Charming and chiming and absolutely irresistible to young ladies.
Why, of course I do. It never fails.
Then bring it along with you to the ball. Who knows what magic that charm might spell for you tonight? Come with me to the ball. It is not far at all. Soon enough you'll sit inside your cell, and that is why I tell you, have a drink or maybe two. What's the worst that it can do? Ballerinas like me dancing in a manner most entrancing, put their talents on display there when the polkas start to play. You will thank me, yes indeed, you will see, and elegant evening will serve you quite well, when you're carousing and grieving within your prison cell. The hours will fly as you flit so free amongst the buds as a bumblebee. The blossoms are sweet and they're all about, with scents so discreet that your wife won't find out. What do you say?
Show me the way.
What do you say?
Show me the way. But Rosalinda must not discover.
Give her a kiss and say hello softer. Call her the kitten, tell her you love her.
No, not kitten, but rather a mouse, my little mouse.
Little mouse, like a cat, and you will quietly quit the house. You'll wait till she's gone to sleep, and then from her side you will creep. A rendezvous later to keep, a rendezvous later to keep. To Orlovsky I'll introduce you, Marquis Canard, your name will be. Ladies will sigh when I introduce you. Agree?
But no, I must
Your
not.
health.
My health.
I prescribe this adventure ere you start your week's indenture.
I believe you are right. I must have some fun tonight.
Blossoms are sweet and
patient.
Just a word of encouragement, nothing more.
Yes, the good doctor has cheered me up a little, and now I can face my imprisonment resigned to my fate.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
Why, of course, my dear. It's my pleasure, I can assure you. But the time grows short. I shall stop by the prison and let the governor know that his distinguished lodger is on his way. And now I must be off. And you too.
Wine, women, and la 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 la. Okay, my dear, the time has come to decide what I shall wear.
And here is your disgusting costume.
Oh, that? No, totally inappropriate. Ah, I know what I must wear, my dear. Leave that to me.
What a curious change has come over Gabrielle. Now he seems almost glad to be going to jail. Falke is a miracle worker. Oh, what's this? A letter. For me? Huh. Adele must have brought it in and forgot to tell me. My dear Madame Eisenstein, are you giving a soiree at the Villa Orlovsky tonight? A costume ball? Why not come as a Hungarian countess? I am most hopeful that you will attend. Such a party would be incomplete without the fairest and most charming lady in all Vienna. I think the occasion should prove most amusing. With hope, Prince Igor Alexander Orlovsky. A costume ball at the Villa Orlovsky? How marvelous! Oh, think of poor Gabrielle alone in jail. Oh, but think of poor Rosalinda alone here. Yes. No. Yes! Just to the thing, to fill a lonely hour or two. Oh, good heavens! What shall I do about Alfred? Oh, I'll just have to get rid of him. And Adele, too, before Alfred arrives. What a plot! If this happened in a play, nobody would believe it. First, Adele.
Madame,
Adele!
here is the dinner monsieur ordered.
Just put it over there, please. Now, Adele, about your aunt.
Yes, madame.
Oh, is she any better?
Oh, the doctor says she's taken a turn for the worse.
I see. Well then, you must go and see her.
But madame said,
I've changed my mind.
oh, thank you, madame, thank you.
Oh, where is the eau de cologne? I have looked everywhere for it. Adele, would you please?
Gabrielle, your dinner jacket,
My dinner jacket, yes.
your white waistcoat,
Yes, my white waistcoat.
your bow tie.
My bow tie, yeah. Is it straight?
You look like you're dressed for a party.
A party, yes. I mean, a party! No. Jail, a prison. Oh, my dear, it's very simple, my darling. Falke thinks that I should dress up as a symbol of my protest. Yes, you see, the people in the prison must know that they have a somebody amongst them, and they will learn that Gabriel Eisenstein is no ordinary criminal.
Yes, indeed, they will.
But where is the cologne? I need it.
Here,
for-
monsieur.
Ah, yes. The final touch. Thank you. And now, my dear, I am off.
But Gabrielle, the partridge, the pâté.
Yes, my dear, I know, but I must tear myself away. After all, it wouldn't do to have the prison governor come and fetch me, now would it? I mean, and also oh, my dear, I am much too upset to eat. You must eat it, my darling. It will console you.
Yes. I shall dine alone then. Quite alone. And pretend that my love is here with me. How bitter is my anguish.
till I come back home. The dog is at his taste, attention, touch, dog, pretend, I'll touch, maybe something will touch, till you come back home. This may be something will touch you till I'm home.
I don't understand. Gabrielle off to jail, singing and dancing. Adele off to her sick aunt, dancing and singing. And here I am, left with a 4-course meal and...
Rosalinda! Is he gone?
Oh, which... Oh,
Your husband, of course.
oh, alas, yes, you just missed him.
I have never missed your husband. I have only ever missed you. Oh, Rosalinda, food! How very thoughtful. An intimate dinner just for the two of us.
Actually, it was intended for my husband to be.
Well then, I'll be your husband and eat it.
Oh, really, Alfred, this is nonsense. Oh, what are you doing?
Just making myself comfortable.
Oh, but you can't stay. What if someone came in? What would they think?
Why, that I am your husband, of course.
Oh, absolutely not, Alfred.
I won't tell a soul.
Oh.
Surely, my love, you wouldn't turn me away without some concession to my inner man.
Oh, you may leave your inner man here, but your outer man must go. Please, my reputation is at stake.
Truly, I will not tell anyone.
Oh, Alfred, fine, you may stay for dinner, but under one condition.
Anything, my love.
Alfred, you must not sing.
Not a sing? But how can you ask such a thing of me? I am a tenor. Does that not mean anything to you?
No, that's just the point. You know what your singing does to me. I am no longer responsible for what I do.
Don't worry, my love. I shall be responsible for everything. Ah, wine, vino, perfecto. Come, let us sing to your freedom, our reunion, and amore, love. Drink, my darling, drink it down.
Alfred, you cannot sing.
Ah, but I must. It is one of life's many realities. You must not be blind to any of them.
Alfred, absolutely no wine. That would leave me absolutely helpless.
In that case, proceed. Come, my darling, drink it down. My big darling is your frown. Loosen up your string beneath. I can bring your heart release. I don't need a sacred vow. I'm a happy man, living for the here and now, taking what I can. Now's the time to have a flea, while your husband's out the door. Hesitate, but life remains nothing but a bore. Happy day, who can say? Now may be no time to play. Happy day, who can say? It may be time to play. Stay here.
What happens? What is that?
Put the wine here. Have some more wine.
Oh, no, Alfred, you've had too much wine already. Oh, how did I get myself into this?
I come in the name of the law. Your servant, madam, Frosch, prison governor, here to interrupt your happy evening and escort your husband to his temporary retirement.
Oh,
Come, my darling, drink it down. My big darling is your frown.
please be quiet. We're not alone now.
What do I care? King, king, sing, 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 drink with me, sing with me.
My carriage waits outside. I hope you will come quietly.
Oh, happy day, who can say? Blow your silly cares away.
Excellent. I see you're looking on the humorous side of your situation. Good. Good.
Drink with me, sing with me, sing, sing, sing.
I'll insist.
every time. Though gibberts all they come in different ways to wear the stripe.
Though some are neat and some are not, and some are just like you. And I will treat you just as well as creatures in the zoo. Though the evening calls it fighting now and rustling. Spiders are the man who like to care. Just to see me flutter away like a
thought you would think so, but it bores me.
Bores you?
Everything bores me. It is misfortune of my fortune. I have seen everything, done everything, been everywhere. Oh, it's too boring. Burned out at 17. Oh.
But tonight will be different, Your Highness. This, I promise you.
He's not very handsome, but he is rather pretty. You should see his sister, the king.
Falke, I challenge you to one good laugh.
Ah, never fear, Your Highness. I've taken great pains to ensure an entire evening of them.
You intrigue me.
We shall all take part in a charade, which I'm guaranteed will amuse you.
Charade.
An improvised play. We'll make it up as we go along.
And what is your play's little title?
The Revenge of the Bat.
An original title. Oh, good for you, Falke. This evening is turning out well.
Oh, I simply must meet this pretty prince.
Oh, no.
Come, introduce me.
Never.
Then I shall introduce myself.
Here comes one of our players now. Be gentle with her. She doesn't know she's among our dramatis personae.
Fräulein Ida, my favorite ballerina.
Your Highness.
And who's your charming friend?
Oh, my friend. This, Your Highness, this is, Countess.
The Countess.
The Countess,
Olga.
The Countess Olga von The Countess Olga von Schlechtenschlossen, Your Highness.
Oh, my dearest darling Schlechtenschloss, how wonderful that such memories that name evokes.
It does?
Oh, some of most instructive moments of early years were spent there. Oh, you must know my family Shelley there.
I do, Your Highness. This party is too divine as usual.
Oh, frankly, for me, my dear, the party is too boring as usual.
Oh, Your Highness! How can you say that? I think it is absolutely, positively too boring as usual.
What? I cannot allow that. Oh, there are gaming tables in gaming table room. Here's my wallet. Go and try your luck.
I don't think I've seen this much money since... if it pleases Your Highness, I will play. I will play to lose. To lose is to amuse. To win is to boring.
As usual. Charming young ladies, charming.
Yes, and the Countess Olga von Schlechtenschloss is actually a lady's maid.
Oh, ladies' maid. Oh, Falke, that is too rich. A personage in our little charade, I assume.
A prominent personage indeed, for she is employed by our hero.
Ah, Falke, there you are.
Ah, my dear Marquis, you don't know how relieved I am now that you're here.
Relieved?
Your Highness, I have the great pleasure of introducing you to the Marquis Renard. Marquis, His Excellency, Prince Igor Alexander Orlovsky.
I am honored, Your Highness.
Marquis, comment je suis enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
Well, oui, to be sure.
I hope you will not be bored by our little gathering. I do not permit ennui in my guests, only in myself.
Ennui.
Ennui. It is so.
Bored?
Exactly.
But Your Highness, how could anyone be bored with such magnificence? Your food is the best, your wine the finest, your guests the most charming, and you are celebrated as Vienna's most perfect host.
Duh, but I am Russian. I am only happy when I am depressed. Yet I cannot stand to see the sad faces around me. I must have gaiety and laughter, even if it bores me. I have been known to go to quite extraordinary lengths to chase away the slightest suggestion of boredom in my guests. It is simply a matter of a personal style, personal taste. The French say it best, Marquis.
Oh, they do? I mean, we do. Yes, of course, we always do. Yes. Say what?
Chacun en son goût, of course.
Ah, chicken as in goo. Yes, a favorite expression of mine too, Your Highness.
I hoped it would be. A toast to chacun en son goût, each to his own taste.
Each to his own taste.
From time to time I entertain. I am the perfect host. My guests drink vodka and champagne and know what they like most. Each one is free to have his fun. My house is freedom hall. In other words, to coin a pun, it is a free for all. You're free to go and free to come. You're free to go astray. I want you to enjoy yourself, but don't get in my way. I want you to enjoy yourself, but don't get in my way. And if you do not like it, that too is up to you. That too is up to you. We Russians have a motto, chacun en son goût. We Russians have a motto, chacun en son goût. If I were poor, I would be considered mad, but because I am rich, I am considered merely eccentric. There's not a sight I have not seen, no place I have not been. There's not a thing beneath the sun I haven't heard or done. There's not a price I cannot pay, no sum I can't afford. But I have never found a way to keep from being bored. I do not care for music much, not even Johann Strauss. The operetta I hate most is called Die Fledermaus. The operetta I hate most is called Die Fledermaus. If you don't like it either, you know what you can do. You know what you can do. Get up and leave the theater, chacun en son goût. Get up and leave the theater, chacun en son goût. His own taste. Alas.
Alas, why alas, Your Highness?
Alas, Marquis, I have great taste for laughter that is never fully satisfied. But your friend Falke has promised me good laugh tonight.
Well, then, I shall certainly laugh along with such a discriminating connoisseur.
We shall see.
Oh, Your Highness, Ida and I have lost all your money.
Ah, my little gamers, did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, yes, Your Highness, in a boring sort of way.
Then it was worth every penny.
Dear Lord!
Marquis?
Oh,
What is it?
It's Adele!
no! It's Eisenstein!
In my wife's dress!
Supposed to be in jail!
She mustn't see me here!
Permit me, Marquis, to introduce Count Mademoiselle Ida of the Valley Folly,
Mademoiselle Ida.
Marquis?
Yes.
and the Countess Olga von Schlettenschloss.
Countess Olga, are you certain? Countess Olga, I feel certain we have met before.
If we have, I hope I may rely on your discretion.
Have you always been a countess?
Ever since I have an account.
The resemblance is remarkable.
Whom, Marquis?
To my wife's maid.
To your wife's maid?
You're too amusing, Marquis!
Too hilarious!
Too laughable!
Too
Chevalier. How kind of you to come.
How kind of you to invite me.
Your Highness, I have the great pleasure of introducing the Chevalier Chagrin.
Chagrin? Oh, indeed, Chevalier, you are most welcome.
Oh, Chevalier, the Countess Olga von Schleckenschloss.
Enchanté.
And Mademoiselle Ida, the prima ballerina.
Oh, Mademoiselle Ida, I have long been your admirer. Your picture hangs on the wall of the Jake, my salon.
How nice.
How I long to know your secret.
Oh, indeed. Oh, which one?
You know, the fan.
Oh, that one. Oh,
It is incredible what Mademoiselle can do with a single fan.
oh, Chevalier, how you can make a girl's head turn. Maybe we can discuss my secret later.
And finally, your fellow countryman, the Marquis Renard.
Oh, Chevalier! Ça va?
Oh, Marquis, comme ça.
Bon voyage.
Quel fromage.
Filet mignon.
Bonne chance, vive la France. Vive la France.
It seems odd that you two have not met before.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing. But, my friend, I shall hope we shall see a great deal of one another.
I pray we will.
Oh, I know that you will. Oh, why? I wager that once you get to know each other, you, my dear Marquis, will find it almost impossible to tear yourself away from the presence of the good Chevalier.
How splendid. I should look forward to it.
None more than I.
This is too much.
Almost too much, but not quite.
Your Highness, is dinner almost ready? I'm absolutely ravished.
You're what?
Don't mean you're famished, my dear. Yes, that too.
Oh, patience, my dears, only a moment longer. We await the arrival of our ultimate guest.
Another player?
Our leading lady, your Highness. Our hero's born. My friends, we await the arrival of a beautiful Hungarian noblewoman. For personal reasons, she will be arriving incognito. An outrageously jealous husband. Oh, I'm sure you understand.
But of course we do, Doctor.
Yes. And because her face is so well known, she will be wearing a mask.
Oh.
A mask?
What a pity.
Oh, yes. But the prince has promised that the lady may rely on our discretion.
My friend, as we await this mysterious lady, you must be off and enjoy yourselves. Each to his own taste. I command it. Meanwhile, I shall go see to the dinner.
Madam Ida, will you join me? I should love to know the secret behind your wonderful dance.
But Chevalier, there's very little to it.
That is precisely what I would like to know.
Countess Olga, would you be so kind as to appraise this little watch of mine?
Oh, how charming.
And a charm, too. Sometimes I think it is almost magical.
Magical?
Yes, it seems to exert a strange, fascinating power over any young lady who beholds it.
Including your wife's maid.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. You see, the simpler the mind, the quicker the conquest. But with you, Countess, I'm sure it will take longer.
Of that, Marquis, I'm just certain you are right.
Oh, the rascal, he's at it again. But he's well matched this time. And I hear an even better match coming. Rosalinda, you don't know how glad I am now that you're here. The evening is complete.
Why, Dr. Falke, I had no idea you'd be here.
Oh, forgive me, my lady, but it was I who invited you.
Oh, you? But I thought the prince...
Well, I can assure you the prince is aware of your coming and welcomes you.
But why?
Because I knew there would be much here to interest you. For example, look over there.
Tell me, Countess, does my magic charm begin to exert its strange, fascinating power over you?
I don't think so.
How do you feel, Countess?
Mostly bored, Marquis.
Oh, that's Gabrielle. He's supposed to be in jail. And flirting with Adele. So that is her dying act. Oh, well, we shall soon see about this.
Be calm, my lady. Don't blame Adele. It's all part of my lesson to teach your dear husband a good lesson in practical joking. And I'm counting on your help with his instruction.
Ah, I think I'm beginning to understand now, Falke. The mask, the costume. Oh, I am sure to relish every malicious moment of it.
Doesn't the watch say anything to you, my dear?
Oh, yes, my dear Marquis.
Oh, what does it say to you, my sweet?
It says that it is long past my dinner time, and if I don't eat soon, I shall positively die of ravishment.
If it were only possible. But Countess!
Don't despair, Marquis. There is always your wife's maid of the simple mind and easy conquest. No doubt you can seduce her before you bore her to death.
Oh, what peculiar behavior.
Oh, Eisenstein. Not bad luck with your irresistible watch.
A minor setback, but still disappointing.
Well, then turn your charm to better gain. Our mysterious lady has arrived. I'll gladly introduce her to you.
Falke, you must, please.
Ah, my dear Marquis. I have the great pleasure of introducing the mysterious Hungarian countess I mentioned earlier. Madame, allow me to introduce to you the Marquis Renard.
Charmed Marquis.
Madame, you have me at great disadvantage. You know who I am.
Indeed, I do.
But, Madame, wouldn't you permit me just a small peek behind your mask?
Sir, you are too bold.
Dear lady, beauty and mystery are irresistible attractions to me.
So I see.
My time, my dear Marquis. Trust our mysterious guest to your care.
I wish you would.
I feel sure, my friend, that you will capture her in time.
Falke, I shall capture her in time, with time. Watch.
Watch. Ah, watch. Good luck.
Ah, Countess, how fast time goes when one is in love, and how slow when one is not.
Are you fast or slow, Marquis?
Why not look at my watch and find out for yourself?
It is delightful watch. May I see it?
Well, Countess, fast or slow?
Oh, very fast, I should say. Where did you get it?
From my wife.
Ah, you are married then?
Only slightly. Ah, yes. Well, this watch does mean a great deal to me, but tonight I shall give it to the young lady who captures my heart.
How I should adore to having it.
You would?
Marquis, I would do anything to get it.
Anything?
Yes. You see, Marquis, I am passionate Hungarian. And, like you, only slightly married.
What a lucky coincidence!
Luck has nothing to do with it.
With this timepiece, I'll seduce her, this enchanting foreign countess. First her hand and then her shoulder, ever bolder I'll become. Very soon she will succumb.
I have caught you, soon enough I'll have taught you. If you want a fine adventure, I'll be happy to provide. I'm prepared to play my part. I'll pretend you won my heart.
Dear lady, will you not permit me to see the beauty you hide behind your mask?
How delicious!
Delicious,
Suspicious!
and ambitious. That tonight I'll have my way. She will fall as you are. In the travel and
music to keep track. I have a notion.
A notion? What?
I'll count the time by the clock, the seconds as they go tick-tock. You'll count the flutters of my heart. If you prepare, then we will start.
That's fine with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, hop, 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 hop. I'm right on the job. 55, 80, 89. The beat goes on. I can't stop. 609.
Often my home land comes
true daughter of Hungary.
A true daughter of Hungary.
Falke, your friend the Marquis seems determined to make a fool of himself tonight. First he mistakes the Countess Olga for a lady's maid, and now this.
Yes, the Marquis has a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Not peculiar, merely whimsical, Dr. Fledermaus.
Dr. Fledermaus. Somehow I feel I am being left out a good joke and cannot allow that. Falke, will you explain?
I mustn't, Your Highness. The circumstances are rather painful to recall.
Then by all means, you must. I command it.
Oh, yes, Falke, please tell the story. I
All right, if I must, I must. It happened about a year ago. My dear and good friend, the Marquis here, and I went to the Grand Duke's masquerade party. I went to the party as a bat, and the Marquis here went to the butterfly.
Oh, yes, we had a wonderful time. The Fledermaus swooping down to envelop his youthful prey, and the butterfly flittering from pretty flower to pretty flower.
Yes, until the whimsical butterfly introduced me to a great glass of ruby liquid, insisting it was a harmless fruit punch.
It was, in fact, a very heady red wine.
With trust in my heart
and drink on his mind.
I consumed it.
Oh, the good doctor took it into his
Oh,
mind.
spare me, Marquis.
Oh, he took it into his mind to try his bat wings.
I thought it would do it.
Oh, the Grand Duke's parapet provided the perfect launching point for this leap of faith.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes, teetering on the brink of the here and the hereafter.
I flapped my wings as bats do, and I don't really remember anything after that.
Oh, the Fledermaus leapt from his perch and fell into a tree upside down. Oh, he looked like the perfect bat, and so
he left me there until I awoke the next morning. I managed to get my wings untangled as a rather startled group of children looked on. What an apparition I must have been.
Oh, it was all he could do to keep them from driving a stake through his heart.
They chased me all the way to my front door shouting, "Fledermaus! Fledermaus!" And that's really all there is to say about that.
Except that he's been called Dr. Fledermaus ever since.
And you never got revenge on the Marquis for this?
Ah, Chevalier. Countess, and even the dear Marquis. How can a man like me think of revenge? It's quite beneath me.
Well, it was just a joke after all.
And everyone plays a joke now and then.
Then you've learned your lesson, then I hope.
Never trust a friend.
The higher you fly, the farther you fall.
No, Falke. Had you only drunk the king of the vines, then your flight would have been more earthly and more heavenly.
The king of wines, your highness?
Need you ask, my friends? I give you the universal remedy for all the ills of the world. A toast to his royal majesty, King Champagne the First.
Come on for salutations, la-la-la-la-la, glorious salutations, la-la-la-la-la. The king of waits and passes, all rules and the passes, all of the beforehand, all worship and adoring. They toast champagne, listens, the king of magnificence, the king of effervescence.
Drink on, drink on, drink on.
Yes, drink to the
merci. To your good fortune, dear Marquis.
Merci, merci, merci.
Your good health, Chevalier, Marquis.
Merci, merci, merci.
Merci, merci, merci.
May I suggest to every guest, I've seen you standing and noticed you're pairing. It won't be long until secrets you're sharing. So let us become for our mutual good, united in a brotherhood.
As a brotherhood loyal we are, as one, we're perfect.
Did you miss me? Yeah, I missed you too. Did you have a good night? Yeah, well, at least one of us did. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! It's number 12. He's at it again. Quiet in there! If he's not eating, he's singing. I'm going to get a friend to help you deal with this. My good friend Jack. Always there when I need him. Quiet in there! All he ever sings is opera. I hate opera. Maybe he's an Italian. No, it's Herr Eisenstein. You know, it's just not right. It's the prisoners that should be tortured, not the jailer. Why couldn't that judge have sent me a baritone? They're so mellow. Or even a basso. But this tenor! Quiet, or I'll throw you out of here! That scared him. That's driven my success. Stop it or I'll throw the book at you! Alright, you asked for it. Oh, no, wait, no. Not this one. Sing? I'm not singing with you, I'm mad at you. Drink with me. Drink with you? That I can do. That's all they wanted. Guess it's time to swab the deck. torture chamber where it's safe. Eisenstein? Yeah, but he keeps insisting he's someone else.
There's a tenner for you.
And he's been demanding a lawyer.
Well, get him one, man, get him one!
All right, I'll send for Dr. Flynn. He thinks he's a lawyer.
Now, who can that be this early in the morning?
It looks like two lovely young ladies.
Send him away. I got a nurse headache.
Yes, sir.
What a lovely evening. It must have been. I feel so awful. Don't go!
There he is! I told you he'd be. He's probably just visiting a friend.
Countess Olga, Mademoiselle Ida. However, did you find me here?
Well, we asked the coachman. He said he brought you here. Are you surprised to see us, Chevalier?
Surprised is not the word.
Let's have the fun. We thought the Chevalier liked surprise.
He does, I do. It's my aching head that hates. What brings you both here?
Oh, a confession. To tell the truth, Chevalier, this really isn't my friend.
I beg your pardon?
It's true. This is my sister, Adele.
Oh, so then you're not really the Countess Olga.
No, sir.
Don't tell me you're an actress.
No, sir.
I knew it.
She's a lady's maid in the home of Herr Gabriel von Eisenstein.
That name sounds familiar.
But I want to be an actress.
Oh, sure, attractive young thing. Have you any talent?
Do I? Does she?
Does she? I mean, acting talent?
Oh, she once did Juliet while juggling 3 oranges and playing the accordion. And Broadway World Nashville said that my Lady Macbeth was funny without being the least bit vulgar.
Well, these are indeed good references, but I don't know. Patron to an actress, it's a big responsibility.
But I've done everything you're supposed to do to be an actress. I've read books and practiced what I read. I spent almost all my time pretending. Why, if you were my patron, I'd be pretending how grateful I was. When I began with my acting, directors felt I was attracting more men to the theater stage. poison from a file. The dead secrets for quite a while.
I'm speechless.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, my dears, is not the word. Such talent as yours clearly must be looked over after.
Your Excellency, the lawyer's here from number 12, and there's also someone else to see you.
Another one? Who?
I don't know, but he insists he belongs here.
Well, I'll apply to half of them in Vienna. Well, bring him in. Wait. First, take the ladies to another room.
Well, the only one clean is number 13.
Number 13, isn't that the torture chamber?
The torture chamber!
Yes, ma'am, but it's a very nice torture chamber. I was just in there.
Hey, go with Frosch, my dears. He will make sure you are comfortable.
Of course. It's the perfect place for pretending. And I shall be the Countess Monte Cristo!
Lovely creatures.
Excuse me, sir, but I do believe that...
Is it possible that my friend, the Chevalier, is also a prisoner here? My dear son, what brings a man like you to a place like this?
Oh, my dear friend, I have a confession to make.
Possibly you want the building next door.
Not that kind of confession.
Alas, I too have a confession to make.
Let me guess. You're not really the Chevalier Chagrin.
Oh, no.
Franck, Governor, is here, buying establishment. Now I suppose you're going to tell me you're not really the Marquis Renard.
Eisenstein.
What?
Eisenstein. And I've come to serve my 8-day sentence.
You had me going. That's a good one. Good joke. Very good joke.
Well, it was a good joke, yes. But now I'm ready.
But you're not Eisenstein. I can prove it.
I'm not.
No, I arrested him myself last night.
What? You okay, well that is a good joke. So you have him here, and you don't need me here, right? So I shall leave you to your prison. All right. You arrested him, you say? Oh, wonderful and strange.
Yes, I went right to his house last night. There he was having dinner with his wife.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, cozy scene it was. Dinner, wine, he in his dressing gown, she.
At dinner, you say?
Yes.
In his dressing gown?
Yes.
With my wife?
Yes. No, with his wife.
His wife is my wife.
Oh, I don't think that's allowed.
Where can I find this man?
Safely locked away in cell number 12.
Excellent. Show him to me at once. I am eager to see who I am.
Do you have a pass?
Of course not.
Then I'm afraid I can't help you.
Where can I get a pass?
For me.
Then will you give me a pass?
Certainly. All you had to do was ask.
Your Excellency, sir, number 12's lawyer is still here, and there's another lady outside. She wants to speak to you.
Who's the lady?
I don't know. She's wearing a mask.
All right, well, bring the lawyer in and go fetch Herr Eisenstein. I'll see the lady myself.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me, Marquis, or whoever you are. I won't be a minute.
So, an imposter has been arrested at my house, in my dressing gown, having dinner with my wife? We will soon get to the bottom of this. Yes.
Here we are, sir. You can wait right here with this other gentleman, and I'll go get Eisenstein for you at once.
Eisenstein!
What? Oh,
But how can he get you when you are already here?
because, you nitwit, someone has been arrested for impersonating me at my house. What are you doing here?
You sent for me.
I did no such thing.
Then I'll leave.
Oh, no, you won't. Come here. Now that you are here, you can be useful. Give me your clothes.
I beg your pardon.
Give me your clothes. You troopless tapeworm, I'll need your coat. Yes. And your wig. Thank you. And your glasses.
I want to be able to see.
There's nothing for you to see, you legal lampoon. It's what I see that's important. Now quickly, go hide somewhere until I return.
I don't think I should be doing this, but where should I hide?
In the bathroom. Go hide in the bathroom.
Where is it?
How should I know? You know what? Okay, come here, my legal, befuddled barrister. We will file you under WC. Okay, come on. That's good. Now go this way. Yes, keep walking. That's a good lawyer. Yes.
Right this way, number 12. Your lawyer's waiting for you in here.
Go then. Where?
Well, that's all right. He was just here a minute ago. Wait, I'll go find him. You won't go away now, will you?
No, I'll wait right here.
I've never lost a prisoner, you know.
You seem to have some difficulty keeping lawyers. I'm getting tired of this. I'm going to have to tell them who I really am, and Rosalinda will have to take the consequences. Rosalinda!
Alfred!
You have descended like an angel in my hour of need. Rosalinda, whom I miss!
No, Alfred, not now. You don't understand. You have to get out of here at once.
I wish I could, but I promise.
But Gabrielle will be here any minute. If he should see you here in his dressing gown.
Ease your mind, my love. I have sent for a lawyer. He will tell us what to do.
My advice, sir, is to sue.
See, he's a lawyer.
Now I've got them.
Dr. Lynch?
Yes. Justice is blind. Yes.
Oh, well, you have to help us.
Not to worry, madam. I shall do everything in my power.
But Gabrielle must never know.
Don't you worry. He shall never hear a thing from my lips. Now, quickly, tell me the entire story and don't leave out a thing. Now tell me all the sonnet story, and please make no omission. Candor is most obligatory when making such a deposition.
I must be rid of scandal, though nothing has occurred.
Are you prepared to handle a case that's so absurd?
I think you'll find when all is said and done, you will agree that I have won.
This lady had requested we spend a little time, but then I was arrested. What our dealers would crime. We just sat down to dinner. I think it was the trial.
Don't tell me what you ate. Why were you there so late?
Why do you raise your voice? I mean, I thought I was your client.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm out of line. I'll try my order to confine on crime and not your guilty wine. I will be more reliant.
This ain't very good. Seems so good. Now I take you to him.
But out of there for such unfair.
Your last good time is good. But I take good. Right good.
It wasn't much romantic and nothing wrote to please, but you can see I'm
insincere. He assumes that you and I work a putting on the sky, but he does not tell us why. That's quite enough, you say, that's quite enough. Such anger you display. Despised malefactor, the moment now is mine. I cast away the actor, for I am Eisenstein. Madame von Eisenstein.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself, my dear Marquis Renard?
My watch!
No, Marquis, my watch.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, Marquis, and I thank you for it every time I look at this lovely little watch. I just tried to forget last evening.
Rosalinda, please, just...
Gabrielle, I suggest that you be less married by the minute.
Oh, you are Eisenstein.
Well,
You have a terrible taste in dressing gowns.
sir,
But your taste in wines is delicious.
Sir, your conduct with my wife cannot be ignored.
Yes, it is true. It is hard to ignore it, Eno.
Sir, your contact with your wife does not be ignored either.
Oh, my dearest, my darling, of course I knew it was you all along. I mean, do you really think a mask could hide such a magnificent creature?
Don't believe him.
I don't believe you.
You stay out of this.
I wish I had.
I want a divorce.
I want an explanation, and I want instant satisfaction.
I want something to wear and something to eat.
A happy reunion, I presume.
Falke, why are you here?
What, the last act of the charade?
Charade? What? What are you talking about?
Let's see.
Ah, there you are. Why didn't you just tell me you were the real Eisenstein? Your wife explained everything to me. Now I can arrest you at last.
No, you can't.
I can't.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because I'm not Eisenstein.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
He is.
But the lady said you said...
You arrested him at Eisenstein's house, yes.
Yes.
In Eisenstein's dressing gown.
Yes.
Having dinner with Eisenstein's wife?
Yes.
Then he must be Eisenstein.
No, he isn't.
No, I'm not.
I'm confused.
I'm amused. Come now, Eisenstein, give in. There are way too many here who know that you are you.
Who does?
I won.
Okay, I mean, that's...
Gabrielle, would you deny your dear wife?
Okay.
Eisenstein! I want my clothes back.
Frosch, what's going on here?
The two prisoners won't let me give them back.
Frosch!
Herr Director!
Herr Director!
I like to pretend too.
Why, Herr Eisenstein, what are you doing here?
Sorry.
What's that?
Ah, more witnesses. I rest my case
forgive your ever-faithful Gabriel as he forgives this villain, Falke. For you see, my dear, it was the champagne that caused all the trouble. Really? Yes. After today, I promise to drink only water. Yes. But, shall we toast my play?
Now you're talking!